All Progressive Congress has alleged that former Kaduna State Governor Nasir El-Rufai is plotting to impose former Vice President Atiku Abubakar as the African Democratic Congress presidential candidate for 2027. According to APC, this move undermines Nigeria power rotation management, especially with presidency currently held by the South. The ruling party warned that such a plan threatens national unity and stability ahead of the next general elections. In a statement signed by APC National Publicity Secretary Felix Moka, the party condemned El-Rufai's recent criticisms of President Bola Tinubu's administration, describing them as baseless and politically motivated. Moka stated that El-Rufai and his allies in the ADC offer no credible policy alternatives, but instead resort to headline attacks to discredit the government. He accused them of hijacking the ADC for personal ambitions and destabilizing the country's political landscape. The APC likened the alleged scheme to Atiku's influence over the People's Democratic Party, warning that the duo now seeks to replicate that control within the ADC. Moka called on Nigerians to resist what he described as a clear and present threat to the nation's unity, peace and progress, urging political actors to prioritize the collective interest of the country over selfish ambitions. Emmy, now APC has come out to accuse El-Rufai of attempting or trying to impose Atiku in the forthcoming elections. The question would be, in the first instance, Kaduna State is saying that El-Rufai is not a member of the party. Is El-Rufai that powerful that he can single-handedly impose Atiku, on ADC? And not forgetting that this has always been touted as Atiku's coalition. And the fact that Atiku has presidential ambition is not hidden. So when they are saying it's El-Rufai that is going to impose Atiku on ADC, I'm trying to, piece that together. But I'm interested to know what your thoughts are on this matter.
ADC. The first time we discussed issue of ADC here, remember I mentioned that ADC is all about Atiku. This current David Mark-led ADC is all about Atiku political ambition. And I make mention of men or Atiku men that are in ADC. And I also said that the likes of Obi and Mechi and the rest don't even know what is happening. They are just kind of follow, like we say in local parlance, just follow. That is what they are doing. I think Moka is not far from the truth. It's not far from the truth. This desperate coalition of Atiku political association are bent on destabilizing the Nigeria state just for them to achieve that Atiku's political ambition. You see, of recent, you saw several meetings that were held in the north. It was necessitated by the kind of lies that were peddled in the north, that the President Bola Ahmed Tinubu administration has done nothing in the north, that the Bola Ahmed-led administration is the reason the north is suffering. Ahmed Tinubu has not appointed people from the north. It's all about political negligence. So the people decided to sit and ensure that the true picture of things were sold to Nigerians. That of a truth, we had this, we had that. But they tried to sow those seeds of discourse and hate in the minds of the Northerners against Bola Ahmed Tinubu administration, possibly his re-election bid. But that one failed. Now, why do I have to start from that foundation? You see, there is a religious book that says, by their fruit you know them. When you look at the fruit, you determine where these people are actually heading to. ADC, as it were today, is rooted on Atiku presidential ambition. If not, I challenge Right Honorable Rotimi Amechi, with all due respect, to tell me his men that are in ADC, that are part of decision-making body in ADC. Peter Obi should tell me his men who party to decision makers in ADC. But if you look at the ADC verse, you have David Mark, who believes in the Atiku ambition. You have the likes of Dele Mahmoud, who is also Atiku political strong man. You have Dino Melaye, who has recently joined them. And many of them that I can list, there are many. Even Raf Wonsu is also in the Atiku stream. So Nasir El-Rufai has strategized all of these things. We need a platform deceitfully to lie to the people, deceive them as though we are fighting their plights. We are working for their interests, and let us have some political footage in certain area, after which we cement the Atiku's interest and presidential ambition. Then we will know what to do with the rest of the people. Moka, I always advise them that the hour have come for them to look inward too. Those who believe in Bola Ahmed Tinubu administration, those people should be taken care of in the sense that they should be carried along. I'm not saying you should give them monetary whatever, no. They should be carried along, because these people, their agenda is to sell lies, peddle hate and all that in the minds of people against Bola Ahmed Tinubu administration, for them to achieve their selfish aims. This is just the agenda, and they will achieve that through the grassroots. It is not TV broadcast, TV release, radio at the top level, where one former this, assistant this, presidential this and that. People at the market, how many of them are listening to this presidential aid and the rest of it? They need people at the grassroots who will constantly challenge and counter those lies that are being sold to the people against the Bola Ahmed Tinubu administration. That is for that. You see, when El-Rufai says they are here to rescue Nigeria, and Moka is not telling us that it is no. That these people have a kind of hidden agenda that they want to achieve. It is also true, based on the actions of those people piloting the affairs of this illegally constituted, forceful, coercive ADC under the leadership of David Mark and Aregbesola. It is true. So for me, Moka has just stated the obvious, that the Bola Ahmed Tinubu and the APC need to be worried about. You don't give room for them thinking that there is nothing there, so that they will not take you by surprise.
Okay, if you say that President Bola Tinubu should be worried about it, it means that APC is crying out because Atiku's candidacy in ADC is an actual threat to Tinubu's 2027 presidential ambition.
It is threat. I agree with you. It is threat, not because Atiku has the force as he stands today to defeat Bola Ahmed Tinubu.
So why is it a threat?
It is threat because we continually to incite the people feeling the one manner of lies. You know, humans usually act according to the information in the subconscious mind of the people. So if they believe that the administration of Bola Ahmed Tinubu is to kill Nigerians, and lying to them that, oh, these reforms and all these policies are meant, just like one of the things I read on social media, that the reforms are meant to reduce the population of Nigeria. It's not necessary for the Nigeria good. Just like some people will say, they have not seen. I read some of this. In fact, a leader, I don't want to mention names, they're saying President Bola Ahmed Tinubu have done nothing in the southeast. Then I reminded some people, I said, what about the Southeast Development Commission? It's the only development commission that has a company affiliate that is meant to help to advance the productive activities in the southeast. Niger Delta Development Commission don't have that kind of affiliate company. The Northeast Development Commission doesn't have it. The Southwest doesn't have it, but it's given to Southeast to drive development from the grassroots and to promote local production. So if the people don't have information like this, they will continue to believe in the lies that are sold to them. So So that is why they should be worried, because if the people's mind are filled with all manner of lies and hate at the local level, so when you are speaking your grammar at the higher level, they will just say because they are benefiting, and the people will feel that there is nothing for them here at the local level to benefit from.
All right.